Workers protesting outside a station in Paris during a one-day strike, angry with the French government's plans to dismantle and privatise parts of France's national rail company. Trade unions said the walkout was a warning shot before possible rolling strikes in December.
Freight services should be publicly owned. It's intolerable that private companies could come here and make profits. We disagree with the political choices and with privatizing some passenger services. It's an erosion of rights.
Social tensions are rising in the country. Earlier this month, car and supermarket workers protested against job cuts. Farmers started demonstrating this week. Now public sector workers are preparing to join in. At a teachers' union meeting in Paris, members vote to take action.
One-day strikes are useless, so we want to strike until the government withdraws the reforms no one wants. And also, they've announced a 60 billion budget cut, so once again public services will be sacrificed.
While the demands of workers from different sectors may vary, there is something that unites them all, a sense that their lives are getting harder and that French President Emmanuel Macron's government simply doesn't care about them. The French government's proposed a number of austerity measures it says are necessary to reduce France's deficit, but it's been a hard sell with some of the public. Since the yellow vest crisis 6 years ago, social tensions and anti-Macron sentiment have been simmering, says this analyst, and they could boil again.
A lot of people consider this government as illegitimate, and since Emmanuel Macron decided to dissolve the National Assembly at the beginning of summer, they do consider that the government that is in place is not really the government that they voted for, and it's a kind of lame duck government, and therefore any decision like budget cuts is not likely to go well with public opinion.
It's likely to be a difficult few weeks ahead in France, with disruption in many areas, from schools to transport. Workers say industrial action is the only way to be heard, as pressure builds on a government facing a winter of discontent. Natacha, Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.